Jerusalem Talmud Yomi, Tractate Shabbat, Chapter 1, Mishnah 2, Part 3. With the words Velo Ladin, Rav Yirmiyah v'Rav Yosef. I think it's Halacha 2 as well. Nor sit in judgment, Rav Jeremiah and Rav Joseph. One said when they sat down to judge, the other said when they start presenting their arguments. One interrupts for the recitation of Shema, but not for prayer. Be'acha said the recitation of Shema is a biblical obligation. Prayer is not a biblical obligation. Rabbi Abba said the time for the recitation of the Shema is fixed, the time for prayer is not fixed. Rabbi Yossi said the recitation of Shema does not need concentration, prayer needs concentration. Rabbi Mana said, I objected before Rabbi Yossi, even if you say that the recitation of the Shema does not need concentration, the first 3 verses need concentration. Since there are so few, one will concentrate. Rabbi Yochanan said in the name of Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, for example, we who are engaged in the study of Torah do not interrupt even for the recitation of Shema. Rabbi Yochanan used to say about himself, for example, we who are not engaged in the study of Torah do not interrupt even for prayer. Not sure why he would say that if he's involved in Torah, but anyway. This one follows his own opinion, and that one follows his own opinion. Rabbi Yochanan follows his own opinion, since Rabbi Yochanan said, if only a man pray the entire day. Why? Because prayer is never in vain. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai follows his own opinion, since Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai said, if I had stood at Mount Sinai at the moment that the Torah was given to Israel, I would have implored the All-Merciful that he should create 2 mouths for a man, one for him to exert himself in Torah, and the other one for his needs. But he changed and he said, with 1 mouth already the world almost could not exist because of the denunciations. If there were 2, how much more so would there be? Rabbi Yossi said before Rabbi Jeremiah, the position of Rabbi Yochanan is identical with that of Rabbi Hananiah ben Akiva. Rabbi Hananiah ben Akiva, I think, yeah. As we have stated, the scribes of Torah scrolls, Tefillin and Mezuzot, do interrupt for the recitation of Shema, but do not interrupt for prayer. Rabbi Hananiah ben Akiva said, just as they interrupt for Shema, so they interrupt for prayer, Tefillin and all other commandments of the Torah. Would not Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai agree that one interrupts to make a sukkah or a lulav? Does not Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai make the distinction between one who studies to do and one who studies in order not to do? Because he who studies in order not to do would have been better off had he not been born. And did not Rabbi Yochanan say, he who studies in order not to do would have been better off if the placenta that he was in was twisted around and he never would have entered the world? The reason Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai is that this one is repeated study, and that one is repeated study, and one does not push aside one study for the other study. But did we not state, he who reads after that did not lose? He is like a man reading in the Torah. Hence, at the right time, is preferred to Torah. Rabbi Yudan said that Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, since he was enjoying studying Torah, did not prefer Shema to the study of Torah. Rabbi Abba Mari said, did we not state, he is only like a man studying Torah. Hence, at the right time, it is like Mishnah. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai follows his own opinion, since Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai said, he who studies the written Torah does himself good. That is not so good. But the rabbis equate the study of the Bible with that of the oral law.